Hello, baby dolls. You can fade meme coins all you want. I'm here to tell you something. I've been in markets for a long time, and I am used to this process where everybody learns a meta, and by the time everyone has learned it, there's no more edge left. The edge gets more and more diminishing. It gets withered away. We are in a special point in time, though. You know, if you watch my channel, I speak about cycle 1 coins, different narratives, cycle 1, 2, or 3 narratives, and as they get older, they get less fresh, and then the crowd isn't as attracted to them anymore. Something special with meme coins, though. Meme coins, we can conceptualize them in 2020 and 2021, and they had their own mania, but they are still loved by the crowd, which is fascinating because they don't actually do anything. You see, back in 2012, 2016, and 2020, we needed tech innovation to come out and basically get everybody to have a lust for tokens. We had a technological innovation in each of those years. You had faster Bitcoin 2012, you had Ethereum, smart contract platform 2016, 2020, you had Uniswap with Chainlink and the oracles, okay? Now 2024, what do we have? Nothing. Now, we can't write off the whole year. Something can arise, but nothing's come out yet. So what do we have? Absolutely nothing. It's literally, we have the dream of Pepe reaching all the way to Binance, and now the dream of DickwifButt and Pepe flipping Doge and SHIB. They're the dreams of that, but that's not tech. But do we even need tech? Do we just need people to dream and speculate? We just need people to dream and speculate. The whole point of the Bitcoin halving year is to inspire people with skid marks on their underwear and retailers and boomers and everybody to come in. It's to inspire them to have a lust for tokens. I want to lust you. Yes, of course. All those lovely, sweet, juicy, sexy altcoins. Look, everyone's here for those. We know that. But you don't actually need real tech. I thought we did. We don't actually really need. You just need people's imaginations to go wild. And maybe Pepe was enough. Maybe DickwifButt is enough. Meme coins. So I don't know how it all plays out. I'm just telling you now, man. Look. In crypto, if you want to play it very safe, sweet, Bitcoin, Ethereum, get some centralized exchange type of listing stuff. You got your Chainlink, you got your BNB, Polygon, whatever you want. Solana, if you really want to go buy the tops of that. I don't care. But we're here for something more. We're here for like real on-chain, degenerate, thrustier, risk curve stuff with enormous upside. Okay, well, that's what we're here for. The problem, though, is people still have, so it's a problem for them, not for us. The problem with most people is that they're seeing meme coins repeat and they still haven't caught on yet, which is fascinating, friends. I've been touching, like, I can't repeat. I've been in markets for a long time. I'm still baffled at how so many people can see meme coins repeating the story again, blowing returns out of the water, friends. There's been absolutely crackers. DickwifButt doing like this 45x run off this launch. Landwolf does 150x. DickwifButt does 500,000 plus x. Pepe does 500,000 x. You know what I mean? Everything, man. So many things are going nuts. All the Coinbase chain coins, Tangang. Got so many things. PDI. Oh my gosh, going nuts. All meme coins, by the way. All of them. I can only name you a very few amount of protocols that are actually technology, like Pendle. Do you know what Pendle is, friends? Sounds like one of those weird sexual fetish moves you do on a Friday night in a dungeon, okay? When the guy's got the mask over his mouth and he can't breathe. Pendle is just boring Ethereum, like, restaking tokens. They're like, hey, when you stake Ethereum, let's split it into the principal token and then a yield token and let people gamble on the yield token. So basically, you can gamble on stuff and you don't have to risk your principal investment. And you think, wow, no loss investment. Yes, but what's your reward, man? If you have like 500 grand, okay, maybe you're excited about like 1% extra yield because that's 5,000 for you. But if you got 50 grand, you're not getting excited for that. It's one bull market, man. We got 12 to 18 months is bull market, right? And you're going to be happy with like, oh, wow, I earn a couple of percent more yield on my Ethereums. Wow. These people are cucks and they're soy boys. They're not going to make it. They're going to regret it. They're going to regret it at the end. Where does that leave us? Well, look, friends, we're in this special gap. We're in a special gap where we can 100% confirm that both of us are friends. And we've seen meme coins shoot into the stratosphere We saw it in 2021, Doge and Chib, Elon Musk mania. Now it's actually continued. Now we're seeing new meme coins birth, new communities, new societies. It's all digital. Okay, that's a beautiful part. And the beautiful part is as well, not everyone has caught on. That's the most important thing I can tell you. This competitive edge, I can see the scope. Friends, I'm peeking into everybody's windows. I'm watching them shower. I'm watching them put on their clothes. And I'm looking at their bedside table. And what do I see? Soy milk in a glass. I can see it everywhere. Not a single one of them is giving me any confidence that they're going to make it. Because they literally, I know, look, I don't blame you. They don't watch the channel. I'll tell you, man. What's your utility? Huh? Where were you in 2022 when your friend Somi, aka me, was making Twitter posts and also YouTube videos later on about utility shares in the real world, utility shares and energy companies and things that actually make the world go around, like food and oil and electricity and all these? If you plot these out and you do the ratio of them to growth stocks, they have been going down for 30 freaking years. Explain that to me. How does the things that make the world go round, literally energy, food, and all this stuff, how have they been bleeding out to technology stocks for 30 years? It's just been downtrending. One big downtrend. Can't catch up. Explain that to me. Well, it's because stock market's a Ponzi, man. Stock market's a Ponzi. Utility is a Ponzi. Utility, oh, what does it even mean? Like, friends, the only thing you really need is like literally water. Okay, not your soy milk. You need water. You need clothes on your back. You need a roof over your head. You need some food. That's what you really, really actually need. Everything else, we're just making it up. Why do you actually need to click the buttons? You don't need to click the buttons tomorrow. Okay, you can just literally never log on. Okay, now, we're in crypto. We figure that out. But people in the system, they can't see outside that system. We can. So I'm here to just inform you, you're still early. They haven't figured it out yet. They haven't figured out that everything's a meme. People don't even know, like, why do a certain number of people place their money in the liquidity pool for Spirit Airlines, which is an actual airline company? It's 500 million market cap. Why do a certain number of people place their bids there? Okay. Now compare that number of people to AAVE. Now compare that number of people to DickwifButt. Okay. Why do they do that? Okay. Now, Spirit Airlines, if you go speak to people there, right, these people will go, yeah, see, I'm a boomer. See, I'm a boomer, puffing my little boomer pipe, and they'll tell you, oh, I actually own this company, and you can laugh at them. You don't own poop, sir, squire. You don't own anything. What do you mean you own? You own a piece of paper. They say you got your name. You can't vote on anything. You can't get extra butter cheese when you go fly with them. Okay, they don't let you use the staff bathrooms. You got to go hang a smelly dump in the other public bathroom. You don't get anything from there, man. You can't change the logo. Okay, you can't hang around in the cockpit with the pilot and play Game Boys together. You can't do that, friends. You can't swap Pokemon. Maybe he's got Mewtwo. You can't do any of that. What the hell is the point of owning Spirit Airlines? Cash flow. Oh, the cash flow that you don't actually get, that goes to their imaginary bank account that you don't actually get to draw out of. See? It's all a meme. So you ask these people, why do they have bids in Spirit Airlines? Why is it worth 500 million? It's a meme. They'll go, oh, well, a larger company that makes X amount of dollars revenue, they're worth this much. And we're all priced off the lower guy, off the lower guy, off the lower guy. Okay? Same thing with everything else. Remember, I told you, that's it. Now, what about even with AAVE, friends? Why do people place bids with AAVE? You know, AAVE, they're the biggest money market in crypto. You know, like 14 or 15 billion put in. It's actually one of a beautiful invention of crypto. It's one of the greatest things ever. Literally replaces the banks. Money markets, right? Real freedom money markets. Now, obviously, we're going to end up with DickwifButt, but you're looking at these. Why do people place bids in something like that? It's because look, it's funny. AAVE was super risky. It did like 1,000x from the low. Now AAVE is boomer boring. So 4 years later, from 2020, now it's boomer boring. Because people are in there and they go, well, you know, it's a money market and there's a real yield going off the supply and demand and stuff here and there. But you talk to people in there, you're like, I don't think you actually care about that. I think you've only left your bid in there because you think it's the right thing to do, because you think that this thing is safe, because you think that someone is going to speculate and pay up for it over time, and you think people are going to put in more assets into the protocol over time, and the somehow market's going to like just bid it up later. That's pretty much what it comes down to. The real use is, by the way, AAVE is a governance token. We're not even going to bother speaking about how fake governance works in crypto anyway. So you see, it's a meme again. Why have those bids? Why is it worth that much? Okay, so now let's end with DickwifButt. Same as any other meme coin, friends. Tangang, PDI, Teddy Bear, anything, man. Doge, SHIB. Speak to people in there. Ask them, hey, why do you have your bid placed in the liquidity pool for that token? Right? That's another way of saying, why do you own the token? Okay, so what I've done is I've asked another version of the question. So other people say, hey, why do you own that token? They go, I don't know. I just wanted to go up. Of course they did. But what to get that token, what did they have to do? They had to take their money, place it into the liquidity pool, receive tokens, and then every day they wake up and they look at the pool. Okay? And they say, hey, do I want to take my USD out and place the tokens back? Do I want to do that? Most people don't. That's why the coins are going up. Most people are like, you know what? Nah, I like it. I like it. Now go talk to them, right? Compare that. Compare the memes, friends, to Spirit Airlines, to AAVE, money market. Compare it. Because everybody in meme coins, they're like, well, I don't know, it just feels good. That sounds so simple. It sounds so low IQ. Yeah, that's actually the point. That's why the meme coins are going up. That's why people, friends, still can't get it. Okay, Spirit Airlines, boomers of stocks. AAVE, boomers of crypto now, right? And then you have the meme coins, which is the bleeding edge frontier. Now, of course, it's hype. There's volatility spectrums with these, right? Because at the end of the day, friends, if you model all of these, you go, okay, Spirit Airlines, in the event, if you're holding for the next 12 months, if there's a recession and the stock market tanks, the meme of people who own Spirit Airlines, they'll probably hold on to that. In AAVE, they will hold on to that less. And then in meme coins, they will just disintegrate. Okay, so it's a risk curve, isn't it? It's a risk curve. That's what it is. But what is the risk? Okay, because it's the risk of humans who own the tokens who get schizo and sketchy and run away. That's what your risk is. You're basically trading a meme. You see? You actually just trade. All you're doing is trading the likelihood of people to exit when they get scared. One continuum of that. Have you noticed? I did not say you're trading the likelihood that you own something or utility and this thing's going to change the world. Nah, you're not actually trading. They're all BS narratives, right? Utility and energy and all these, we didn't actually need any. We didn't need them to actually have a stock price or anything at all. They're still going to do what they do, okay? That's now you know, right? But this is the crazy part about the bull market, right? If you are just trading people's likelihood to do these actions, you got to think, if we're early enough, we're playing for Ethereum to rise, what do you think is more likely? That the ratio of people entering are going to place more bids in the boomer stuff or the meme coin stuff? Obviously, you got to pick the right meme coins. Obviously, it's going to be the meme coins, right? That's why, friends, that's how you get altcoins and meme coins go super hard in the bull and then they have big deaths, right? Because they go so hard that, you know, everybody feels like they're compelled to join in. Now, in a nutshell, you really can't avoid this, but yes, eventually you do have to time yourself a nice exit. We're not there yet, though. We're not there yet. Basically, what I'm doing is I just had this very, very nice story presentation for you to tell you, basically, you can put your foot on the accelerator and you don't have to skits yourself out at every little jitter of Bitcoin. You don't have to. Yet. Just because we have some big fundamental things that haven't happened yet. You know, for example, I'm looking for $8,000 Ethereum. Why 8,000? I don't know. I just want a number below 10 just to just be ready. Just be ready. That's all I want. It could be 7,000, friends. It could be 6,000. I don't know. If Ethereum hits above that 5K, we're like, okay, the big stuff is happening now. Just be careful whenever it happens. Okay, you just got to be ready. But we're nowhere near that. Not even close to that. That's why we're still early. We still have time. Okay. So you've learned a lot today. Make sure you like, subscribe, Billy Button, or wearing a Pokemon hat. None of this is financial advice. Catch you soon.